We dragon aspects have fulfilled our great purpose, and our ancient power is expended.
Together, we shall be Azeroth's protectors once again. Here, the new age of dragons shall begin.
Dragons. The end time, I once called this place. I had not seen by then. I did not know. You hope to what? Stop me here? Change the fate I worked so tirelessly to weave? You crawl unwitting like a blind, writhing worm towards endless madness and despair. I have witnessed the true end time. This is a blessing you simply cannot comprehend. Summon Thule, what I have seen.
Wrathion. Anduin, it's been so long.
Oh, dragons.
I suppose I deserved that.
Oh, you deserve more than that. My father is dead because of you!
And my father is dead because of the old gods.
Lad, he's come to help us.
Neltharion the Earthwarder was once the protector of Azeroth, but N'Zoth turned a noble mind to madness, and now my father is only remembered as Deathwing. And, as I haven't the least desire to share that fate, I've been studying how to avoid it.
Just tell me how to prepare for this attack. Our armies
will be useless. N'Zoth will strike here. He'll manipulate emotions, get people to act in ways contrary to their nature. You won't be able to trust your senses, your memories, your friends. After all, what is real if our perceptions cannot be trusted? Anduin! Don't you see, old friend? It's already begun.
I was born in the Badlands, in the days following the Cataclysm. a black dragon by blood. Perhaps the last of my kind. My egg was stolen from my mother by the Red Dragonflight. Once they had what they needed, my mother was murdered. They experimented on my egg. They tried to sever my connection with the other black dragons, so that I would be pure. They were more successful than they had bargained for. When my father found out about this travesty, he was displeased. Perhaps you have heard of my father. His name is Deathwing. My story would have ended there, with the death of the Red Dragon who created me. But she was tricky, that one. She was burned alive with a decoy in her hands. My egg was spirited away to the Red Dragonflight. There, I was held captive for a time. This is Ravenhold Manor. Shortly before I was born, the assassins of Ravenhold stole my egg from the Red Dragonflight. The story of my deliverance hinges on a most unusual rogue. Suffice it to say, he was a thief of global renown. This individual came to my attention when the Red Dragonflight sent him to infiltrate Ravenhold Manor and retrieve my egg. No doubt our hero expected to snatch up an egg and steal away into the night. But instead, he found something unexpected. Me.
That's right, mortal. The prize you seek no longer sleeps within a shell. Here I am, in the flesh. I'm not some trophy for a red dragon's mantelpiece, and I'm never going back. Don't look so surprised. We dragons are conscious, even within our shells. As I grew, I could hear the plotting and scheming. I was to be born a prisoner. But I'm one of a kind, a black dragon raised free from the taint of my father's corruption. And that's how I intend to stay. Free. Somehow, you managed to elude all of my guards. You slipped in here like a ghost. That makes you valuable to me. Let's talk.
Your Highness, we caught this beast snooping around the caves just outside the compound. I'm not afraid of you! Wait, who are you?
You don't recognize your former prisoner?
Shall we execute him, my prince?
No. I want him to deliver a message to the Red Dragonflight. Tell them that I am free of my father's madness, and I will be free of them as well. I am to be left alone. This will be my first and only warning.
But Deathwing's minions may have you killed.
Deathwing's minions should be afraid of me. Get him out of here! And Farad?
Yes, sir.
Break his legs. Now then, my new friend, we have much to talk about. As you know, black dragons frequently disguise themselves as humanoids in order to tamper with mortal affairs. While the house of my mad father collapses around him, the few remaining black dragons have gone into hiding. But I can still sense them. My cowardly brothers and sisters will cause untold suffering if we allow them to stay in the shadows. Moreover, they are a threat to me. That is where you come in. Help us to slay them all, and I will reward you handsomely.
Your first target is here, in the ruins of Gilneas. I've lost some of my best men already. Let's see if you can fare any better.
Mortal, I want you to bear witness to this, but for your own safety, stay back. Kalen, you too.
I will not leave your side.
Your life isn't yours to throw away, Kalen. Should I fail, the fate of this world may rest on your shoulders.
Yes, Mother.
Lifebinder, do you presume that I'm at your beck and call? I have a world to unmake.
It pains me, Neltharion, but I must end you, as I have ended Malagos.
End me, Lifebinder. You think life is yours to take away? Life is weak, mortal, fleeting, fragile. Death is final. Death is eternal. Death is my realm. Look upon me, and you see death incarnate, the unmaker of worlds.
I see the hollow metal shell of a once great ally, and the precious gift of the Titans wasted.
Then witness my new gifts, bestowed by this world's true masters!
Neltharion, look at yourself. Misshapen, twisted. You're coming apart.
Just as all life lives in death, all order must end in chaos. Come, embrace the inevitable, as I
have. There! They've fallen! Deathwing! He lives!
Impossible!
Mortal! Take the Dragon Queen. Carry her to safety. Now! Run! Get her away from here! I will delay the aspect of death! Take her to safety! Go!
Kalen! No!
The sun has set on this mortal world, fools. Make peace with your end, for the hour of twilight falls. By fire be purged!
The Fire Lord has risen! We must send word to the others! Let us hurry.
Come, sister. It is time to end this. We will cleanse the dragon soul of the old god's dark influence.
It is mine! Mine!
Neltharion! What have you done? You have doomed us all to the madness of the old gods!
Mine!
He is lost to his sister.
The power of the soul is tearing him apart!
Denied!
Dragon Soul is safe once again. Quickly, into the time portal before this world sunders. The end time, I once called this place. I had not seen by then. I did not know. You hope to what? Stop me here? Change the fate I worked so tirelessly to weave? You crawl unwitting like a blind, writhing worm towards endless madness and despair. I have witnessed the true end time. This is a blessing you simply cannot comprehend. Summon Thule, what I have seen.
Do you think it will work, Goel? The druids and shaman uniting to restore the world tree? Would it actually heal this broken world?
The aspects believe it will, and they should know. They grew it in the first place.
Welcome, son of Dortan. And to you, Agrelon of the Frostwolves.
Lady Ysera.
Greetings, friends. A sense of vast power has grown within you, young thrall. You've achieved much since last we met.
Master Stormrage, it's good to have you back in the waking world.
Friends, we have gathered here today to heal this world that we've sacrificed so much to save. For the first time, the Earthen Ring and the Cenarian Circle will unite to restore this great tree, thereby healing the whole of Azeroth.
Time is precious, sister. Let us see to our ritual.
I'm sorry. Are we interrupting? The Twilight's hammer! Not so fast, son of Durotan. You and your allies have certainly set us back, but the hour of Twilight cannot be averted! The Twilight Prophet knows that you, and you alone, are our final obstacle. He sent me to remove you from the game. I do not fear death. Death? Who said anything about death?
Goel! No!
You may be this world's greatest shaman thrall, but you are only mortal. This is my master's curse upon you, turning your great bond with the elements into your undoing. Even now, the elements are tearing you apart, and they shall feed upon your doubts and fears till the last spark of life on this wretched world has been snuffed out. You'll regret this, stranger. Will I? Come, Shadow. Certainly you recognize your former pupil.
Fandral, what have they done to you?
Naive as always, I see. Your pet orc cannot save you now, Furion. And the flame of our vengeance draws near. Be ready!
Fandral is corrupting fellow druids into something sinister. He may have other followers already. I must warn Moonglade.
But what of Goel?
He was the Earthen Ring's most powerful shaman, and the ceremony cannot continue without him. But we must be prepared to accept that he may be lost forever.
It's no use. The power of the dragon's soul is too great. I cannot wield it safely. The raging forces within it may be the doom of us all.
Then truly, we are lost.
Not necessarily. I believe, yes, it just might work. The focusing iris within the Eye of Eternity may allow us to converge the magical matrix contained within the Dragon Soul.
Yes, I see. We can finally turn Deathwing's own power back against him.
I sense danger. It is a trap, carefully laid for us, at this crucial moment.
We have no choice. We must have faith in our allies.
Then I will open the way into the Eye of Eternity. You must not fail, heroes. The future of Azeroth hinges on your actions.
They have returned.
Not entirely unexpected.
The ritual will take much from us, as it requires a very piece of our being. We will be weakened greatly.
Heroes, this burden falls to you once again. You must protect us from Deathwing's forces, while we imbue the Dragon's soul with the power of the aspects.
It is good to see you again, Alexstrasza. I have been busy in my absence, twisting your pitiful whelps into mindless abominations bent only to my will. It was a very painful process.
They are my clutch no longer. Bring them down.
Mere whelps, experiments, a means to a greater end. You will see what the research of my clutch has yielded. Nefarian, Onyxia, Sinistra, they were nothing. Now you face my ultimate creation. The hour of twilight is nigh. The sun sets on your pitiful, mortal existence.
I sense a great disturbance in the balance approaching. The chaos burns my mind.
I am the beginning of the end. The shadow which blots out the sun. The bell which tolls your doom. For this moment alone, as I may, look upon your death, mortals, and despair.
It is done. Our power now resides within the Dragon Soul. Our fate lies with you, Earthwarder.
Taretha, Cairn, Agra, I will not fail you. I will not fail this world.
He is heading to the Maelstrom. We must stop him now. We may never get another chance if he escapes into Deepholm.
Your efforts are insignificant. I carry you to your deaths.
Plates! He's coming apart! Tear up the plates and we've got a shot at bringing him down!
Cling while you can, heroes. You and your world are doomed. You are less than dust, fit only to be brushed from my back. done nothing! I will tear your world apart!
I will charge you with arcane energy to blast your foes!
Is he coming apart?
I will cleanse whatever corruption I can. My fire will not harm you.
Your armor means nothing. Your faith, even less.
I will bring you closer to the Emerald Dream. Seek safety there when the fight becomes too intense.
I will slow the Destroyer's attacks when I can.
I am Deathwing, the Destroyer, the end of all things. Inevitable, indomitable, I am the Cataclysm!
The fire of my heart glows with a brilliant purity unmatched. Every spark of it I will channel into the Dragon Soul.
I can feel the elements awakening, rejoicing. The Cataclysm is over.
The champions who fought at our side assured the survival of our world. But now, we must see it with mortal eyes. We dragon aspects have fulfilled our great purpose, and our ancient power is expended. But though our day draws to an end, life endures, and new generations will be born. Today's victory belongs to all who stood against the shadow. You are Azeroth's true guardians, and the future of this world is in your hands. For the dawning of the Age of Mortals has begun.
The fight to destroy my father spanned the globe for a few terrible hours. The fate of the world hinged on the actions of a handful of mortals brave enough to go toe-to-toe with the World Breaker. My rogue friend returned triumphant to collect his final reward. But he was in for a surprise.
Your eyes do not deceive you. The treacherous Red Dragonflight sought to kill me off. I hope now you see the truth about them. Champion, you have your reward. But there is one final dragon we need to slay.
My prince, we should leave this place in case they come back to finish the job.
Farad, I was just talking about you. The final Black Dragon. The one who's been more hidden than any of them.
Your Highness, I have never tried to conceal what I am from you.
Yes, you rescued me while I was still within my egg, and I owe you my life. But you are a Black Dragon, and you share the corruption of all my brothers and sisters.
That is not true.
Do you deny it? The dark visions? The voices in your head?
No, I am in control of the voices. They're here to help me.
And what are they telling you now, Farad? What do your dark masters whisper?
Kill. They want me to kill you now. Oh, why did you have to go and anger them? You have proven too difficult to control!
never be controlled. The Red Dragonflight has no idea what they unleashed when they experimented on my egg. Hero, strike now! Use your newfound power to finish him!
It is done, friend. To my knowledge, I am the only black dragon who remains. A new age for mortals has dawned, and heroes like you are among the vanguard. I must go now. Disappear. Perhaps we will meet again. I hope we find ourselves on the same side.
With the last of the Black Dragonflight destroyed, my destiny was in my own hands. I left the assassins of Ravenholt behind to seek my destiny elsewhere. There are rumors of a new land beyond the mists of the sea. Perhaps I will see you there.
You were there! Is it true, then, what happened in Orgrimmar? That fool king. I did everything in my power. The whole world was his. He needed only seize it. Oh, sure, another year of fighting, enormous casualties trying to take Thunder Bluff, but the rest of the Horde would have caved eventually. Tong! Drink! Now! What? Yes, I was backing the Alliance. I thought Hellscream's victory was assured before he turned half of his horde against him, so I changed my allegiance. Oh, don't look so surprised. I'm a black dragon. My loyalties are my own. But that idiot Rin, High King indeed. Why did he allow another war chief? He could have united the world under the Alliance banner. What a fool I was to trust his ambition. Should have taken over the throne room myself, like Auntie Onyxia. Get things done.
Enough!
What?
Talk. Always you speak, never do you listen. You ignore the lessons of Pandaria. You see, there is balance in all things. Wisdom etched in our very fur. Black and white. Darkness and light. When the last emperor hid our land from the rest of the world, he also preserved the homeland of our ancient enemy, the Mantid. Why did he do this? He did so to keep the land whole. Living with the Mantid for 10,000 years has made us both strong. So it is with your alliance and your horde. They are not strong despite one another. They are strong because of one another. You mistake your greatest strength for weakness. Do you see this?
You're just a waiter. I promise you this. I will stop at nothing to prepare this world for the battle to come. Next time, I will leave nothing to chance. Nothing!
Using your essence, we will raise Wrathion and Onyxia to serve Murozond in the Master's name. Their wings will darken the skies once more.
I will see you burn for this! Enough! You cannot break me like you broke my father!
The Black Dragonflight will purge your master from Azeroth!
Impudent dragon! your kind will bow before Nizar!
With me, champion. Let us bring this to an end.
I underestimated the sway the old gods still hold over the Black Dragonflight. There was little I could do to resist their power. I will not allow my Dragonflight to be corrupted again. Nefarian's and Onyxia's remains must be destroyed. Recover their scales once it is done. Those, at least, will aid us in protecting Azeroth. I entrust the scales to you, champion. Return to the Chamber of Heart, so that we might wield them against N'Zoth.
Mother of Dreams has arrived at last.
Keep her distracted. Lyanus, mend our wounds. Champion,
my eyes are open at last.
I
The
will mend your
nightmare
torment.
consumes all.
And by the light of Elune, we will end this madness.
Real.
Ysera. It brightens my heart to know her death was not an end, but a new beginning. We were sisters, hatched from the same clutch, inseparable since birth. Ysera speaks of Alexstrasza, whom I loved dearly, but I loved none more than her. She gave me a gift when we first became aspects. Take it with you and save your friend. And champion, please tell my sister that she is sorely missed, fondly remembered, and deeply loved.
Might I ask you something?
Of course, Marithra. You may always speak openly with me.
Long did my mother lead the green dragonflight as the aspect of the dream. Yet she always seemed distant, as if she were in two places at once. You knew her before you became aspects. What was she truly like?
We were sisters. The only two of our brood to survive. Inseparable ever since our birth. Some believe that as the smallest among us, she was also the weakest. They were wrong. Ysera was strong in a way most could not understand. But hers was a strength on which Azeroth depended.
I do not know if I possess such strength, or if I can fulfill the task that lies ahead of me.
Neither did she. None of the aspects did. But we rose to the challenge, as will you. Have faith in yourself, Marithra.
Thank you, Alexstrasza. I will do my best to live up to my mother's legacy. Hello, champion. Isn't it past your bedtime?
Since the passing of Ysera, the Green Flight has been in turmoil. Seek out Marithra in the Temple of Elune in Val Shara. She can guide you in how best to aid them.
Mother, if only you were here to guide me. We must enter the Dreamway before the rest of my flight is lost. Speak to me when you are ready. Fragments of the Emerald Flight's power lie scattered across the Dreamway, where my kin have fallen into eternal sleep. The void threatens to engulf everything she loved. This is my fault. I should have done something to stop it sooner. Shards into the lake, champion. I will attempt to fuse them with the flames of the green dragonflight.
I cannot! My strength is not enough! Dragons of the Emerald Flight! If hope still lives within you, lend me your aid! The Chamber of Heart. It is time for the Green Dragonflight to aid in Azeroth's defense. Your aid is well-timed, champion. Now, subdue these aberrations! This battle is far from over. I can sense the leader drawing near. What are they doing to my children?
Lifebinder, give in to the whispers. Join us, and you will be granted power beyond measure.
Never!
Alexstrasza and I will focus on Bexiona. Do what you can to save the captives.
Behold the future of all dragonflights. United as one. You will see the truth as I have, sister.
You are not my sister.
Why do you resist, sister? Do you not see the grand destiny that awaits our kind?
The power you were promised will not protect you from me!
There is but one way this can end, champion. Prepare for a fight.
I know you seek to empower the heart of Azeroth. You have more than earned my support. Alexstrasza will carry you back to Silithus. I will meet you there.
Through the rise of unspeakable evil, we've clung to a single hope. You, champion, you are Azeroth's hope. Thanks to all you've done, that amulet has become mightier than we ever thought possible. Now, let's get back to saving this world.
I will enjoy breaking you.
My queen, please help us.
This
is of my sister. Why have you brought it to me?
This one is slipping away.
Our duty is grim. Many have been lost. Why would I save her pet?
Those who have dreamed by its side awaken with a joy and peace that whispers of wonder. If she dies, then all that is Emerald dies with her.
Some must be sacrificed, but some must be saved. If we forget that, all that will remain will be empty shells and sorrow.
I awaken once again, but in a world not my own.
You are reborn in Ardenweald, child of dreams. To this realm are you bound, and you will share its fate. My old friend, after countless ages, our worst fears have come to pass. If the Banished One stirs, then we face a danger even more grave than this crippling drought. Come, mortal, join me at my court and stand before the heart of the forest. There we shall speak further.
Feel a profound connection to this realm. And yet, in my dreams, I still soar above Azeroth.
You are bound to the Queen and to Ardenweald, just as I am. Yet I envy your dreams of home.
The longing in your voice speaks of loss.
My world was shattered beneath the hammer of the Burning Legion. There is nothing left but ashes. Now this forest is my home, as it is meant to be. We serve the cycle, and the Queen guides us.
But Ardenweald, too, is under threat. I see many shadows tearing at its fringes, clawing their way in.
Aye. Though with your help, we will drive them back. Of this, I am certain.
Thank you, Alioth. I welcome your counsel and your friendship.
Tyrande Whisperwind, you came to my realm in pursuit of justice. Did you find it?
I came here seeking vengeance. But within these groves, and by the light of Elune, I found something I feared lost. Hope.
And thanks to that choice, a sister's bond, once broken, has been mended. This tear was born of sorrow. Now it shall become a vessel of renewal. These souls were saved from the darkness of the moon. Unto them I have offered eternal tranquility in the boughs of Ardenweald. They have chosen instead to become part of a new beginning for their kin. This seed embodies the cycle of death and life. I offer it to you, Tyrande Whisperwind. May it bring your people happiness and peace.
On behalf of all the Kaldori, I thank you. Andu Falador.
Ysera, my beloved friend, could it truly be so?
Yes, I sense this seed is touched by the dream as well as by Ardenweald, a symbol of the crucial balance between life and death.
Then it must be kept safe until it can take root.
I know of a place it can be protected, but it has been so long. Bring the seed to my daughter. Murithra will know where it should be taken.
Are you not returning to Azeroth with us? Surely the Winter Queen will allow you to—
When the Queen used her own essence to revive me from the Wild Seed, it bound my soul to this realm. I cannot leave it. Not without great sacrifice.
Then tell us the price, and it shall be paid.
No, my friends. The Kaldori need you beside them once more. If Elune wills it, I shall soar through Azeroth's skies again. One day.
The world has been sundered. It cries out in pain. We must go to its aid. We entrust our ancestral home to you, the Watchers. The land slumber, hidden even from our own eyes. You will feel our return in the waking of the land. Then you must light the beacon of Tearhold, lest the path home be lost to us forever. is healing. But her fate is yet uncertain. Together, we shall be Azeroth's protectors once again. Here, the new age of dragons shall begin.
I need your help. Cannot resist him much longer.
There will be no reprieve. My work here is nearly finished.
I am forever in your debt. Once we have triumphed over Kil'jaeden, this entire world will be in your debt as well.
Kil'jaeden must be destroyed.
Puny lizard! Death is the only answer you will find here.
Where is Onvina, demon? What has become of Kalik?
I will crush you.
Malygos, my lord, I did my best.
Glory to Kil'jaeden! Death to all who oppose!
Onvina, I love you. Focus on my voice. Come back for me now. Only you can cleanse the Sunwell.
Kalik? Kalik?
Yes, Onvina. Let fate embrace you now.
The nightmare is over. The spell is broken. Goodbye, Kalik, my love.
The powers of the Sunwell turn against me. What have you done? What have you done?
My demise accomplishes nothing! The Master will have you! You will drown in your own blood! The world shall burn!
Goodbye, Onvina, my love. Few will remember your name, yet this day you changed the course of destiny. What was once corrupt is now pure. Heroes, do not let her sacrifice be in vain.
You can have anything you desire.